Ever heard that no pain, no gain motto in fitness? Let's dive into this. This phrase has become a mantra in the fitness world, suggesting that if you're not pushing yourself to the point of discomfort or even pain during your workouts, you're not doing enough. The belief behind it is that exercise needs to be intense, even excruciating, to be effective. It's the idea that your body must suffer for your fitness to improve. But is this really true? Time to debunk this myth. Now, on to the truth. No pain, no gain. More like, know your limit, stay within it. The phrase no pain, no gain has been bandied about in fitness circles for years, but it's time we put it to rest. Exercise can be challenging. It can push you out of your comfort zone, but it should never be painful. Think of it this way. Discomfort is your body adapting to a new challenge, while pain is your body shouting stop. Your body is a complex system, finely tuned to respond to stress and strain. When you push past discomfort into pain, you risk injury, and you may be setting yourself up for longer recovery times. And let's be honest, no one wants to be sidelined by a pulled muscle or a sprained ankle. This isn't just personal opinion, it's backed by experts. For example, the American College of Sports Medicine advises against pushing through pain during exercise. They argue that pain is your body's way of warning you that you're overdoing it, and ignoring that warning can lead to serious injury. In a recent study, researchers found that athletes who trained within their limits and listened to their bodies had fewer injuries and better performance than those who pushed too hard. So it's not only safer, but also more effective to know your limit and stay within it. So remember, pain isn't a sign of progress. It's a signal that you might be pushing yourself too hard. Now, let's move on to another popular myth. You need to sweat to have an effective workout. It's a belief that's been around for a while, isn't it? Many of us, in fact, link the amount of sweat we produce during a workout to the number of calories we've burned. Sounds reasonable? A good sweaty session feels like a badge of honor, proof of our hard work and dedication. Yet, we have to ask ourselves, is this true? Is sweat really a sign of an effective workout? But is this accurate? Let's find out. Sweating it out doesn't necessarily mean you're burning more calories. Let's unravel this myth together. Sweat is simply your body's natural air conditioning system. When your body heats up, it sweats to cool down. It's not a reliable indicator of how many calories you're torching during your workout. You see, sweat rates can vary widely from person to person. Some of us might break into a sweat just thinking about a treadmill, while others could run a half marathon and barely glisten. Factors such as genetics, fitness level, and even the environment play a role in how much we sweat. So, comparing your sweat levels to someone else's is like comparing apples to oranges. It just doesn't add up. Now, let's bring in the experts. According to a study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, there's no direct relationship between how much we sweat and how many calories we burn. It's the intensity of the workout that matters. A more intense workout will likely cause you to burn more calories, even if you're not dripping in sweat. Let's not forget that it's possible to have a highly effective, low-sweat workout too. Think yoga or Pilates. These activities can strengthen your core, improve flexibility, and yes, burn calories, all without making you sweat buckets. So next time you're working out, don't worry about how much you're sweating. Focus on the quality of your workout instead. Well, we've busted some pretty common fitness myths today. Let's take a moment to recap. We've tackled the oft-heard no pain, no gain mantra. It turns out pain isn't an indicator of an effective workout. Rather, listening to your body and understanding its limits is the smarter way to train. Overexertion can lead to injuries and hinder your progress. Next, we've debunked the assumption that if you're not dripping with sweat, you're not working hard enough. In reality, sweat is your body's way of cooling down and doesn't necessarily mean you've had a stellar workout. Quality, not perspiration quantity, is the key. Focusing on form, intensity, and consistency makes for a truly effective workout. So there you have it. 2 fitness myths debunked, and hopefully your understanding of fitness a little bit enriched. Remember, fitness is a journey, and it's about finding what works best for you. Don't let common myths lead you astray.